Right, okay, I'm gonna do some life casting today, or life part casting. And I'm gonna mould. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I'm either gonna do one hand or two hands and make a mould out of alginate, and then make a model or cast with plaster of Paris. So first up, I've got the alginate here. I've got 2 bags. I'm not sure how much I'm going to use yet, but I want to fill this pot, which I've sealed up with tape. You can use any container you want. This is all I've got hanging around the house. First up, I'll just prepare myself. I'll mix up the alginate first of all. And I've got a spoon here. I know people can use electric mixers and all that type of thing. I've got a food mixer, but I don't want to use that, just in case I mess it up. But I'm going to use this spoon to mix up the alginate. Right, okay, so I'm going to pour the alginate into the pot, and it says to mix up the alginate, 1 part alginate and 1 part water. So this is a 550 gram weight of alginate, so hopefully that will be enough for this particular project. I've opened another bag here, but I don't think I'm going to need it. So right, and now I'm going to add the water to the alginate and stir it in. So I'll fill that up nearly to the top, but of course allowing for expansion when I put my hand in. Right, now I'm going to put some Vaseline on my hands, so that'll prepare my hand to release from the mould once it sets. So it's sort of working relatively quick here. Right, so I'm going to do one hand for this one. I'll take that off. And I'm going to mix it in a bit. And don't know if you can see that. Scrunching my hand inside, so hopefully the alginate will stick around my hand, pick up all the detail. So I've made my hand in the shape that I want it, ready for the plaster of Paris to go in once it's set. This should take around 5 minutes to set, and then I can pull my hand out. Right, I think it's nearly there. I can't move, so I'm looking at the timer on the camera to see where I'm at time-wise. I can feel my hand kind of separating inside the mould. I'm now pulling my hand out. I'm now pulling my hand out. Kind of like a jerking motion backwards and forwards. I feel the alginate separating from my hand. Right, so now my hand will mix up the plaster of Paris. Right, so now I'm going to pour the plaster of Paris into the... I'm just going to pour a bit in first. And I'm going to roll that inside the mould so that it gets into all the nooks and crannies and details. Do that again. Roll that round again. Okay, right, so I'll let the plaster of Paris set. I'll just tap that to get some air bubbles out. Oops. And now we'll wait for the plaster of Paris to set, and we'll come back and demould the plaster of Paris from the alginate. Right, okay, this has been allowed to set for around about an hour, and now I'm going to demould the hand cast from the alginate. Try and get out the top first of all. So here it goes. So there we are. I got all the alginate out, or most of it out. I broke the little finger off, but I've glued it back on again. That's going to be okay because I'm going to use this for concrete casting, and what I'm going to do with it is probably put the hand into some kind of plaque. So anyway, I don't know if that picks up the detail, but you can see, I don't know if you can see that it picks up the pores of the hand. You can see a vein in the back. I don't know if that comes out on the camera. But yes, I'm very pleased with that. And come pretty well. So yeah, like I say, a little bit of tidying up, and I'll do something with that and turn it into some kind of cast for something. Okay, thank you very much. Hope this helped, and over and out.